today, or nobody gets points for it, right?
Yep. Well, they can listen to the recording. I'm going to record it, even though we only have the three of us on here. So we're just going to like put you and Ed on the spot. Oh, I lost you, Ed. Are you there? Ed?
To help, to heck with that.
Ed, can you hear us?
Bye, Betty.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ron, we're going to put you and Ed on the spot here. It's your last week on the challenge. What's your thoughts here? Ron, you there?
Things are happening.
Ron, are you there?
Mostly put Ed on the spot.
Okay, we'll put Ed on the spot.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's your last week on the challenge, Ed. We'll put you on the spot. You tell us what your thoughts are here on your last week and what do you plan on doing?
What I plan on doing is just reviewing a lot of the old doctor's 80 minutes and tidbits information. I need to put them down here and, oh yeah, that's good. Now I want to actually try to learn them.
Okay.
Those notes and put them together so I don't lose it.
Yeah, you can actually, well, the Dr. A minutes, you can actually download the ebook. I know Cheryl has the ebook from Dr. A, but you can actually download that off the 6-week challenge page too. So if anybody that's listening to the recording, if they need having problems downloading it, let me know. But you can download his ebook, and then way you get access to all of the minutes, because basically all the minutes are coming from his book. And that's like I said, you can download the electronic book. So that's going to be available too. So make sure if anybody needs it, let me know. But I know Cheryl has to download it. Who's Pinky's pad here? Who's on here?
Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Denise?
We don't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Denise, we don't see you. Do you have a video?
No, I don't. Just audio right now.
Just audio. Okay. All right. Right now we're talking about our last week on the challenge and what our goals are for the last week to kind of kick it forward and what we plan to do like after the challenge is over. Ron, do you have any ideas, or do you want Denise to go?
Well, I'm just going to keep on keeping on with what I'm doing. Is keep walking every day. That I can. If something comes up, I can't. But and then watch my diet, and should get where I want to be.
Do you have a goal for your weight where you're shooting for?
Well, yeah, I'd like to get down to about 185, so that's a ways to go, though. But I'm going to keep at it until I get down there.
Yeah.
Can I ask you your height?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. Ideal. Oh, Terry's on. Ideal.
BMI is
Ideal body mass index for a 5'11" guy. Now this is ideal because ideal body mass index is 24 and below. Is actually
167 or something ridiculous.
172.
172. Yeah.
185 is a good goal to start with, but aiming eventually towards that would be great. So.
Yeah.
Hey Terry, we're talking about the last week on the challenge and what our goals are beyond this and what our plans are for the last week on this. And I'm going to go have Denise go next here. Denise, you have any ideas of what your goals are, what you've learned from this 6-week challenge, what you plan to continue with, and what you plan on doing this last week here to kind of get you in a kick forward start here or keep going start?
I'm out of town now on business travel I'll be here over a month. So I'm having, I'm going to Whole Foods and trying to eat in the hotel rather than, eat in my room rather than going out.
Okay. Do you have a kitchen there?
I do. I stayed at this hotel specifically to get a kitchen.
Oh, that's good. That's a good choice. Yeah. Do they also have a gym there that you can use a fitness room too, or?
They do.
Great. Well, that's good.
If I have the energy, and if I feel up to it. Unfortunately, I'm working 12-hour days now, pretty much every day.
Yeah, that's tough. But It's a great
And I'll be-
stress reliever to get out on the treadmill after you're having a stressful day there too, though. It's something to think
I
about.
know. I do have a question though. I know we're supposed to do our final weigh-in, and I have no scale.
Okay. Can you get one from Kmart? Just a cheap Kmart scale? And you
Um,
need to make a comment when you do that, because ideally you're supposed to be on the same scale, but you could just say I'm out of town, on business, and just go to Kmart and get a cheap scale that has a digital number on it that you can read it out. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I'm in a city and I have no car, but I'll try and figure something out.
okay, maybe even somebody that you're working with there that's local might be able to bring theirs over to let you borrow.
Or for some strange reason, the hotel staff may have one somewhere around.
They just might. In the fitness room, sometimes they have them there. Like I said, research it. You have a couple days to, that you can, actually till next week. I think it's Tuesday, is it? Whatever.
Wednesday.
It's a couple of days you have that you can weigh out too. So, but look into that, and like I said, because you're gonna to stay qualified in this, you're gonna have to do the weigh out also, and you'll have that number, or they'll give you a number to put in again. So,
It won't be the same number?
I'm guessing it will be the same number, as whether or not people remember it or not. I mean, we saved ours, but probably when you go to click on the thing to weigh out, they'll probably give you that number or a number. I'm not sure whether it's the same one or not.
You should have your picture on the site here.
Yeah,
You can look at the picture you weighed in with on the site,
right.
and
Yeah.
have your number.
Right. So when you go, it'll be the same kind of thing. When you click on the weigh out, it'll be the same kind of thing where it'll take you step by step what to do for the weighing out. And I'm sure we'll see more on the thing. Terry, any ideas that you might have real quick about your last week here, or your goals long term, or?
I'm looking to continue and to jump in on the challenge in January.
Good. What are you going to do between now and January?
I'm going to continue like I'm doing a challenge every day.
Perfect.
The only thing is I won't have any inspirational things to be reading.
Well,
So-
you can download Dr. Anderson's ebook.
I did. So I did that yesterday.
Good.
But I actually had dinner with a friend tonight, and they were like, "Oh, I really want to do that challenge with you in January," because I told them they had one coming up in January, because they were saying to me about all these excuses about stress and why they let their health go, and now they've gained another 10 pounds. And I said, you have the choice. You have to stop, challenge yourself, and choose what you need to do to get in a healthy lifestyle.
Good.
There you go.
And this is somebody in the healthcare. I know all that. I said, yeah, I know all that too, but when it comes to you implementing it, you don't know it because you're not being mindful of what you're doing in your life. You're just like,
we're gonna make you a coach here.
so anyway, she's like, well, I can't believe you. And we went shopping, and I bought a new pair of pants. I dropped the pants size.
Good for you.
Like,
Your freezer.
so,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, so my plan is to continue. I'm only going to miss reading the boards, what everybody's doing. So I'm going to miss all that. So I only have 2 months, and then it starts another one in January.
That's right. One thing I want to mention too is there is also a thing called the 12-week transformation. I know Cheryl's done it. We've done it, and basically it's getting a daily email from Dr. Anderson. I think Denise has done it too as well, right, Denise?
Yes.
The 12-week transformation, and basically you get a daily email from Dr. Anderson, and it's basically going through the habits of health. Same thing. It's a reminder thing, and it might be something you might want to do as well. And I can give you a link to get that, or I can sign you up for it, whichever you want to do. But
Can you do that
that's something.
again one
What's
time?
What's that?
Can you do that again, or is it just a one-time thing?
Oh no, you can keep doing it. Yep, you can keep doing it. 90 days or 12 weeks is what it comes out to. But it's kind of nice just to kind of, even if you've heard it before, it's like you're hearing it again. It's a reminder. So it's kind of nice to do it again. One last thing is, if you noticed on the challenge page, they had a post there about winning some money. And basically you put down, it was like if you go in there and they want to hear your story. How has this 6-week challenge transformed you? How has it made your life better, turned you into healthier habits? What actually changed you? And you write your story, and they're going to pick 40 people are going to get $50, and one person is going to win $200, the top one. So you need to put it on the challenge page, not on the team page. Right underneath where you see that dollar, there's like a $200 bill or something, and you right underneath that, just click on, reply, and then you put it there, and they want to see, what your story is, and you could win some money, some good money. So everybody ought to think about it. I'm hearing them on the page, on our team page. I'm hearing how you guys have all transformed your lives in one way or another. I mean, Ron, with the amount of walking you've been doing, feeling much better and all that, put it on in words, and win some money on it. So.
Yeah.
So,
especially 27 years driving a semi-truck, the food I ate for those 27 years was crazy.
That's right. So you've made a drastic change.
Too well down the road.
I mean, you and Cheryl quit smoking, and you've gotten your weight back down again. So I mean, you guys have really made a big difference in your life. So I think you ought to put your story down.
Awesome. FT 200-pound semi driver to a lean, mean walking machine.
Woohoo!
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a ways to go yet, but we'll get there.
You better watch out. All those women will be flagging you down on your walk, chasing after you.
Well, she's probably going to hurry back here and get on the walks with me. So
Yeah.
She hears this recording, she's going to be back home.
there's a lot of girls down here.
Yeah.
Just walk on by, though. Just walk on by.
That's all right. They're going to start noticing. So, but that's good. I mean, that's what you need to hear.
Ron,
I've noticed my hair started growing out too.
You're eating healthier.
Ron, you'll be running down the street saying, "I'm too sexy for myself."
That's possible.
Also, if anybody has any things as recipes and stuff, they wanted us to try to put those down too. I have a couple. We were away, so I didn't have them to put them on there. So I'm going to put them on tonight. But put some things down if you have some healthy things to share with the team. I know Sheila's been really good about it. She's been putting a lot of things on there. She's been a great posting.
Yeah, she is. She's really good at posting.
Yeah. I know, Denise, it's been hard for you because with your job, I know it's been really hard. I know you've told me that this before. But, do the best you can. And like I said, you're already doing picking some good things to do by going, getting your food brought into your room, eating in, because eating out, especially when you're on the road, is, notorious. We went out, we were in New York, and we had to go to some place to get something to eat. And luckily, the place we ended up going to it was like a health food place. So it was like, I had a quinoa salad, and Ed had this grilled chicken salad. It was like very expensive, but it was very good, so we did pretty good.
For a $22 salad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
I wonder what a steak cost.
I didn't even want to go there.
You go there, yeah. You can even look at that page. We stopped at the salad page.
I would have stopped at the soup.
Well, soups can be kind of bad too. You don't realize it, but when they're made out, you don't know what's in them. And a lot of any kind of cream soup is going to be loaded with fat, but some of the others do too. And plus, usually a lot of sodium in them.
Right.
You have to be careful of that.
Yep. They're good, but beware.
Okay. Any last words?
Yeah, I ordered, I know sometimes I was having a hard time making the lean and green meals.
Uh-huh.
And my doctor told me about something called Artesian Bistro Pro, and it's organic meals. It's chicken, turkey, or salmon. And it's a complete meal with vegetables, and it's all organic. And it arrives on dry ice. And then they suggest that you make it up in a skillet. It could be also microwaved, but it's online. And I do have a code, a you have to have a practitioner's code, and it says you can share that code if you have a friend that wants to do that also. So if anybody's interested in that, I can do that. And so I'm going to have those meals are going to be delivered to the hotel this week.
Well, that's a good idea. Why don't you post it on the team wall and then just mention that about your physician mentioning, using it. People are always looking for healthy options too. So.
Okay.
But you're saying a practitioner has to prescribe it, or they can use your code?
They can use my code, is what the website says.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind sharing your code with your team members, then that'd be.
I don't mind sharing it with the team members. I don't know that I want it out there for.
Okay. Well, if it's on our team wall, we're the only ones that see it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it'd be just the 18 of us, and you can say on there, please do not share it to other people if you want, or if you want to not put the code down and say, if you're interested, contact me, and then who's getting it, and just anyway you can point out to them that because you can do private messaging to each other on our team wall also.
Okay.
Or you can send it to me and I can forward it to them too. So, or you can just like share a phone number if you want to do that, or email. Email might be better. Yes, Ed.
Do we have another Zoom call before it's over?
Well, technically it's over on the 28th, and that's I think next Wednesday. Tuesday, is it? Okay. So we technically could. I'm not sure we'll get credit for it because this is technically the last week. So I don't know. I'll find out. And
Monday was the original end date, right? Then they had technical difficulties and it went out 2 more days.
So I'm not sure when the end date is now. So we'll have to find out. I mean, I'm sure they're going to post it, but I know they said this is the last week. So.
Right, Ron. On the challenge wall, it says 8 days left.
Okay, so it
So
goes.
that was
28th was originally the last day that you had to weigh out. I mean.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Betty, just edit out the spots but talking about the girls, okay?
What's that?
I said edit out the spots about the girls.
Cheryl, we didn't talk about the girls, okay?
Yes.
Ed has another question. Go ahead, Ed. Go ahead, Ed.
Whether we get credit for Zoom call, not Zoom.
What's that?
What do you say?
What'd you say?
You're
It's
frozen.
over.
You're
There you
frozen.
go.
You're frozen.
Whether we get credit for the Zoom call, let's have the Zoom call.
Oh, whether we have a credit or not, we should
I
get a
want the
Zoom call.
next week.
Okay, we can do that. Maybe we can do it on Sunday. Maybe we can get more people. Maybe we can get more people on if we do it Sunday, because I know there's some of the other ones. Some of them are working, and it's hard to get on Monday nights. So maybe we'll try Sunday. I'll put a note on the team page to see what people want to do. If they want to do a Sunday one, just for a final hurrah for our team here. Hopefully we can get more people on. So if you're listening to the recording, try to plan to get on next week, and let me know if Sunday will work. What's that? What's wrong?
Said I think you're getting cut off.
I got 5 minutes here.
Oh,
So
you still got 5 minutes? Good.
yeah, we're good. So what I'm going to say is, let me know whether if Sunday works good for people. Maybe we'll try to do Sunday night, and we'll keep it at 8 o'clock if that works. If Monday's better, we'll do the majority rules here on Monday. But I got to hear from people, so let me know, and I'll post something on the wall and let people vote on it. So good. Any last minute comments, Denise? Do you have any comments? Because we can't look at you, raise your hand or anything. So.
And it froze up there.
Who's frozen? Me? Hello? I think Ron's frozen. Denise, are you there? Hello, Denise? All right, she's frozen too, I guess.
You're better now.
I'm better now?
I'm here.
All right, okay, you're here. Any last comments before we close off here? I think it's been a great team. I have to tell you right now, we've been very interactive.
Yes.
Aside from our one team member that's not been active at all, but she's had her reasons and stuff. So you have to didn't help our team anything, but you know, you have to, can't really say anything. That's their choice. So hopefully everybody has a great week, their last week here, and really give it your all for the last week, and we'll try to talk again on next weekend. Did you hear me? Is everybody frozen? Hello? Are you hearing me? Okay, do you hear me? Yes?
All righty.
Okay, so have a good
Morning.
week. Oh, Ed's rah.
Hey,
Bye.
you're dancing back there.
We'll
Bye.
talk to you guys soon. All right. Good night, everybody.
64.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.